least one of you's on form tonight.
Yeah, cheers, Campo. It's a lovely shot.
We've got one job, Campo. Turn on the blooming mixer. That's all we've got to do.
We had a sudden
Do we remember?
Because all the scoreboard went funny, didn't it? So, 6 to go to get level.
Oh, and we didn't see the message from Roger. Evening, guys. No commentary. Cheers,
Oh,
Rog.
yeah,
Thank you. You was actually
Roger pop
first
up.
in.
Yeah, I saw Roger. I said, evening, Roger. I didn't read the rest of it. It's on a different monitor. It's too far away.
We got wasted screen retail now, haven't we? Don't you think?
I think it's good.
Oh, it is good, yeah.
Putting it there for no reason, all right? So just he needs to use his screen, all his screens.
Oh, why don't we put this down here and then have a proper thing window?
Guess, suppose I can. Before you do that.
Yeah.
It's all right. Messing about that much.
Yeah, we shouldn't mess around 2 minutes before we go live, really, should we?
Oh, so I forgot to put on there, reverse dish.
Ah.
So,
Sorry.
Staz is still playing.
I am playing. You carry on talking, I'll carry on playing.
I don't think he needs to go into these, but he is doing. I don't know if that's helped him or not. It's interesting how he plays these. Oh, is that a little bit too straight?
There you go. Roger says, well played just at the weekend. Yeah, he
very much,
actually
Roger.
found his arm. It was at Sainsbury's car park.
Wasn't it Morrison's? No, it was Aldi, actually. Yeah, I should have won the semi-final, Roger, but I was tired and couldn't be bothered, to be fair.
Oh.
That was the problem with him.
I think I would have just got behind that and played it into the middle.
Absolutely. Oh, I've only just seen his red up on the top right.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
he's got one exactly. He's got a difficult one up there as well.
Not like anything's going to be happening here, but it still looks too big, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, when it's on there, it does.
You don't do that. He's tied up his red.
While he's standing in the way.
He's having a good think, is Todd. Or is it oh, sorry, it's Ross. Yeah. I think this is why I gave him the 7 start.
That's a bit harsh.
We went for a pot, didn't you? Missed it.
Should we quickly flick up our new stats screen?
No, there's nothing on it.
Yes, there
There's
is.
nothing on it.
I want to do it.
No, not yet.
Oh, man.
No, I knew you'd want to.
I love pressing buttons.
Apart from your missus.
Yeah, well, she don't like it.
I've downloaded the NDI SDK kit.
Oh, yeah. Is it just a different planet? Yeah.
Apparently they've got VB.NET examples and C# and C++, but none of them work.
No, they never work, do they? I love those examples that just don't work. That's a nice
two
little
reds
shot.
tied up.
That's a nice little shot. Yellow tight, or I think that yellow might go actually, top left.
So I'm just throwing the big screen around.
It's one of the new ones that follows your eyes. What?
I like the mirrors they do with the background, so you're looking, doing your hair. Well, not you personally. And then just
I can't do me hair.
no, and then someone will just come out like really scary.
Danny's going to probably go a little bit safe in his first 7 frames.
Well, this is Ross on now.
Yeah.
It rolls a bit. That's not bad. Don't know if it goes. Everybody stop playing down this end of the table.
I know.
So I was going to say Burley's got
higher. Should we get that camera higher?
Then your box won't work, will it?
It's that high. No one can touch it anyway.
I was trying to hide behind that yellow one there.
Yes. Wow. That is super clear
We've gotta
tonight. Nope.
Oh,
That's an unforster. I don't know what we're going to do when we're playing the flyer. No one's going to be able to press them. So if anyone wants the statistician's job, feel free. Get yourself down here. Watch every shot. Press a button, please.
yeah, we'll show you after 5 frames or so. That's a great shot. If it just
Needed it to stay behind, didn't he?
Okay, here's the shot for you. Red onto yellow, red top bag.
Not bad. Not a bad shot at all. Is that a plant?
Follow it through a little bit.
Oh, is he playing it?
No, he's going for top left. Then I might go top left again.
Oh. You're being harsh. Does that camera keep resetting? No. Just looks a little bit too bright for me.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Oh, hello. He's got a bit of a screwy arm, isn't he, when he plays them?
So he's going to try and come into these now. He is.
That's
and he's got nothing
unlucky. Sticking that down as an error? No.
No, because he hasn't. No, not yet.
Mark Case. The odds are written by a guy, friend of the stream called Paul Bamford. So it's just a bit of code that runs in the background. No one's actually taking bets or placing bets on any of that. It's just for a little bit of fun.
Banzai, place your bets now.
And I'll say as well that the odds, they won't be calculated very well tonight because we have got a factor we can put in for the different categories, but I've not put it in tonight, so the odds are going to be a bit screwed.
So what you're saying is they're basically pointless and there's no point having them on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm all right.
He wasn't asking you for a drink, he was asking for your daties.
Yeah. Nah, I'm
Who
all
was
right.
this anyway? At least somebody ended up
Oh, that
behind
was
the counter.
Wallace. Matty Wallace left them.
So we want Sue. Sue Wallace. Little shout out. Websites. Printing signs.
So next,
Oh, Heather Bank.
it's
There we go.
next Friday, isn't it? Our big game.
Oh, tell me.
Next Friday is, where's me doofer? Oh, it's up here. No, that's not. Where's
No.
my doofer
I
gone?
don't know. Oh, there.
Oh. It is
It's next Friday. You're confusing me now. You're getting me all...
Next Friday's the 1st of March, maybe? And it is Michael Tomlinson versus Matt Lawrenson for 10 grand.
10K? 10K pull?
Tune into that. That is going to start at 7 o'clock.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
Friday the 1st of March, 7 o'clock. It's a big one.
Oh, it's Friday night. I'll be drinking.
And the rumour is the pot is going to be raised.
There's a captain attending there, and then
They
said that they weren't going to, and then they...
Yeah, Mikey's already got 7.5.
So total? That's going to be a foul.
Oh, unlucky. Other foul. Yeah, so that's going to be a good one. And we have got Saturday night, we've got Chris Wood versus Smith. That's at 18 for £2,000. There's so many games, I can't remember them.
They're all on the MMT.
That's a nice shot. Needs a
MMTV.
That needs to slow up.
So hang on a minute, isn't this Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We got the cut. Oh, he just played that.
No, it's free
yeah,
shot.
It's free
wasn't it?
shot.
Foul.
Wasn't it?
I was just wondering why I took that red.
Yeah.
I thought he'd have moved White, to be fair, and played it, but he's got a good chance here.
He
I think
has.
with a cat eye, he needs to be low.
Yeah.
I think he needs to be low on this yellow.
Where's your dots, man?
No, he's gone for the snooker.
He's gone for the
and
snooker.
I think he's left it,
Nah.
It's too small as this for no.
It's not going to work, is it? I don't know. Did you buy that pen?
Yeah.
Take it back, it's rubbish.
I've had it for about 2 years.
Ah, okay. Don't take it back, it's
No,
lasted alright.
Working yesterday, it's just the MMTV Jinx.
It is.
Oh, it's worked. No, it's gone again.
Give it. Bin it. Bin it. Boom.
Anybody heard that? It's just
Oh, hello. That was good.
look at
That was
for
good.
Timing. What a shot.
What
that
a
is.
shot that is. My word. Take a bow, Mr. Bailey.
Just thought if I threw the pen on the table, it'd work. He's missed that.
Rattled
though.
it.
On
Was the white.
it's going in.
Oh, that's a... Then what's he going to do with these?
You think when you're playing somebody that's really not as good as you just back off, a bit like me.
No,
with
but
you.
he knows. But he's giving him 7. Yeah, whatever. Just remember what the score was Sunday. That's
I know.
all I'm saying.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying.
You got your backside handed to you Sunday.
I play Andy and I play really well. Play you, play Nash.
Because you know you got to.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Now then, joy. Boom.
I'm in a fidgety mood tonight, guys. So
Yeah, I can tell. You've been changing things right up until the final hour.
and rest. That's a good shot.
That
That's a
is,
good
if he
shot.
gets nicely
That's
on
a
it,
good shot,
that's
isn't it?
lovely. Yeah. Got to play this with a bit of confidence.
No, it doesn't. Well, I know what you mean. I think he's got a lot of leg room, actually. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
you're
top
going to have
one
to
there.
take the top one now.
Right.
A bit further, he could have taken that one into the bottom left,
Yeah.
but
Just do that a little bit too.
yeah, this is. It needs to
I need
come
a
off
little-
2 here,
little
doesn't he?
bit of check. No, it could just. Well, it's going to naturally come off 2, isn't it? So.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in the middle of nowhere again, isn't he?
yeah, he is.
Personally, I'd have it that bit softer and take it into the bottom right. Just
I'd
makes it a
still
bit
go
easier.
bottom right now just to cover that bag.
Let's go for
Ooh,
the
that's going to
snooker.
be close to the middle.
No, I'll tell you, has he gone for the pot there, or did he go for the...
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he played that as a shot to nothing. Justin wants to press a button.
Now, Grim Reaper.
Who's Grimshaw?
It is a
Grim Reaper.
It is a cat 8, so it's the lowest of the cat, hence the +7.
Grim Reaper, come on. Get yourself down here, mate. If you wanna show everyone how to play pool, get yourself down here and show us how it's done then.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than happy to put you on stream.
Away, Grim Reaper.
Do we know you?
Do you come into White Rose?
Ross is going to get his first frame on the board.
We shouldn't have done.
I will give you some credit though, Grim Reaper. Normally when someone's slagging off players, they spell a couple of words wrong. But you haven't, so full credit to you.
He's missed a full stop. The exclamation mark after useless.
Oh, you're playing me? Am I on? I'm on. Right. See you in a bit.
So Daz is actually playing in the flyer this evening. So he'll just have me for a bit. How we doing, Desi boy? You all right? Oh, not even done colours. Oh, dear Mr. Reaper. We'll call you Mr. Reaper. Are you stateside or Asia side? Nice one, Des. Yeah, I know what you're saying, John. Remember, these are the lower end, especially Ross, Cat 8. So, great chance for Bailey here for a break and run out. So, he needs to take the one in the middle here and screw back. Be pretty straight on the red next to the 8 ball. Yeah, nice shot. Oh, perfect time. Oh, was it just rolled a little bit? But he's okay. Another dinky screw back shot. Not too much, so he's behind the yellow. Perfecto. First break and run. Some people don't like it, John. You look at Andy Appleton, he's about a foot away, and he's a fantastic player. I'm not a big fan of right down on the cue. That's more of a snooker shot, unless it's a really long shot. Yellow's going to drop. Pool players you find stand up a little bit more than snooker players. I don't know. Paul Todd's on about. I don't know if he hit the red first then, but it was an open table, so it didn't matter. But he's on yellows now. Yeah, Mr. Weatherby's another one, John. No, it's right, Russ. It's right. I think in pole, you shouldn't be right down on it. I think you're a good example there, Russ, actually. About 3-4 inches from for pole, unless you've got a long shot, say full length of the table and get down a little bit, just so you get your accuracy better. But with the table being so small on pole, compared to snooker, you can stand up a little bit more and it gives you a better potting view, an angle view. So Andy Appleton's basically stood up when he does his, when he plays. And he ain't a bad lecker in Andy. As he says, don't follow what he does, how his stance and everything is. In fact, happy birthday. I think it's his birthday today, actually, Andy's. Yeah, and you start +1. Well, just put it on the scoreboard. You can just alter it on the tablet. I don't know, Darren. Yeah, it does Bamford. There's just sort of like etiquette, wrong word. You know, when you start playing, shall I say, if you've never picked up a cue. If you're getting taught, as it were. If you can pot them, it doesn't matter where your chin is. In my case, 2. I've got one chin that's about 4 foot away and the other chin's about 2 inches away. Well, I'm very surprised that he's done that. I think he's going to have to go top bag now. So another chance here for Ross. It's only to 15. He's above halfway mark. I know he had a 7 start, but still. Just got a little awkward one next to the left of the 8 ball. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him tapping up here. I think your higher cats will be going middle right, middle left, bottom left. Let's see if he can take these out. We'll give him courage if it does. yeah, Paul. I think he took the wrong shot previous and he was forced into playing that long one. Oh, that doesn't look as though it's going in. So I think he's left an angle here to screw it down. Black into the middle left. See, if he'd have stood up a bit more, Paul, he'd have potted that red because he'd have seen his angles better. So a little screw. I doubt the white will go in the middle, but I've seen it done before from here. Yeah, great shot. If anything, a little bit too much. But he'll take that. Well, that's one way to do it. Just walk straight in front of him when he's taking his shot. I love that. Didn't hit it hard enough, Todd. That's the problem with that one, I'm afraid. It's right, it does look a bit bright, does this? Just bring that down a little bit. Thing is, the colours go a little bit. So, dry break from Mr. Burley. A little bit of a chance here for Ross. I think yellows are just slightly favourite here. Yeah, he's going to take reds because it's over the pocket, but that red don't go anywhere. But the yellow next to the red goes in if he can get the yellow out of the way, get on the angle. He's got really hampered first. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Should have been yellows really, but he's a cat 8, so he's on the learning curve. He's on the learning curve. I guess he feels he can't clear up, so a little bit of safety in here and there. Keep him in the match. So JC's running away with Brendan T. 10-4 up with the race to 15. Tell you what, it's a great shot by Bailey. I think it might be a total, this. Well, Andy, it's sort of like a fine line, isn't it? I mean, he should be playing sort of like cat 8s, but if you want to learn, you want to play the better players. But I can't see him playing like your cat 1s, cat 2s, because then you just get demoralised because you don't get to the table, do you? So you want a bit of a match out of it. So, you know, it's three cats above his Danny. 7 start. You should fancy Ross really to be winning this. Especially when Bailey's like that, playing like that. Tell you what, if it's got the legs, it's great. It has. Yeah. Tap from Danny there. Well, say a tap. A knock from Danny there on the table. So is he going for this or is he going for a snooker again? He's got neither. Need to make sure that that wasn't frozen, because if that was frozen, that would have been a foul. And to me, it looked frozen because the red didn't hardly move. Yeah, he is. He didn't walk in with much of a swagger tonight, though. He was a bit, not grumpy, but, you know, not JC, shall we say. So it must be a total. I haven't heard him call for a total snooker. Right. Oh, is the White's a great shot. Great shot is that. Well, I thought with this black sort of tied up as it is, I thought it'd have knocked to yellow onto the black to put it onto the bottom cushion, and then instead of this ping pong going up and down, he could have moved this yellow out of the way, and then he could have gone for frame. But now he's being forced into play it without a real security. Oh, I wonder if Ross is going to tap the red. Try and tap the red over the pocket. He is, but he's potted it. And don't know if he can get to the top red. Now these reds are really easy, but he needs to be thinking which red is he going to use to get onto that black. Ah, you're forking out on new cues now, are you? Not sure this is the right way, Ross. So he makes the plant here. He's got to be very careful because the white's going towards the top cushion and the red is going to the right cushion. So he might have to hit this out so they both pop out. Plenty of money. Dish dosh, loud time money. What have you bought, John? Oh, it went past. There we go. Camera angles again. So this is where your lower cats struggle a bit. So you might see him whacking this to get as much screwing as it can, which he doesn't really need to do. Oh, he's thinking of coming off two cushions. Where? What's he looking at then? Is he looking at clipping this in and coming up? Madness. Madness. Absolute madness. Did he do what everybody else did? Does John from Huddersfield, or the majority of Huddersfield, and go to is it Crossman's Cues in Kipax? So, has Bailey got the kahunas? I think you're actually simpler than they look here. Oh, well, I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised. I'm surprised he didn't go for them. Cat 5 should be taking them out. Ah, that's where I got mine from. Great shot. Oh, thought white were going in. Which one did you buy, John? Did you buy the handmade 8-ball cue one? English pool cue? Or did you go for a snooker cue and using it as a pool cue? He's done it again, but he's left it. Why is he not going for these? What's he? I don't get this from Bailey at all. Ah, I got the one piece, yeah. I got the 3/4 one, which is an 8mm tip. But that's, yeah, as I say, 3/4. Well, that's not a bad shot, to be fair. I don't know if that was a shot to know. I don't know why Danny's tapping the table, because I think he went for the pot. Yeah, I had to send my first one back, John. It were bent, which were no problem. They sent a delivery guy next day. They shipped one out. One came and one went back. They were very good with it. They apologised profusely and gave me a free cloth. Oh, that's a nice little thinking shot from Bailey. Now, does Ross go across the table, or the way that Danny's playing so negatively, does he just tap this over the pocket and say, well, if you're not going for these, Danny, then there you go? Oh, it's not a bad shot. It's not a bad shot at all. Quick look what he's got here. Not a lot, so yeah, he's had a bit of fortune there as Ross. Just trying to find a snooker or something, but yep, he's got one. I just don't understand why Bailey's gone so negative. In reality, it's 3-1 up. So I don't get why we're so negative. If he flukes this now, or just ends up a bit like last time, he only has to clip this really, this 8-ball, because I don't think Bailey will be going for him again. So. Right. Just got to be careful with the white here, because I think that white, I think that's what he's just looking at. I think that white just past the 8-ball. It's going up and down. No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. So is Bailey actually going to have a go at these this time, or is he going to tap up twice like old EPA rules? I think he needs to grow a pair. Oh my God. Well, yeah, okay. don't know if he's just getting his stream time or not. I hope you all listen back to this, Bailey. I really do. I don't think Paul sells them, John. I thought it was. How many is it now? Now, Paul, was it 32 or something? Q's he got or something ridiculous. Then he picked up another one last week. Someone. Right, okay. Yeah. So, God, I thought I'd missed that then. Don't you dare tap up behind this, Bailey. Don't you dare tap up behind this. You pot this in the middle. Don't you dare tap up. Go for that. So I didn't really look to see if I'm saying pot on, but I don't know if that yellow... Ah, it flies in. Could be worth taking it now. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Absolutely flies in. Bit harder. There we go. Sorry, on the wrong... We could stop standing in front of the camera. Bailey should know better. So I presume Bailey's going to be going yellows it. Yellows here. Little stun shot for the first one. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a great shot. If anything, he's over at it. Got a little thinner now. 150. No, 75 a man. 150 total. Oh, JC were flying in front. It seems to have... I wonder if Brendan's put the brakes on and just started tucking up a little bit. Slightly unlucky from Bailey, that. But he's got another thinning into the middle. I'll tell you what, a ball roll extra, and I'd have fancied him taking these out. Yeah, he's going for the thinning. a good shout, that, Roger. I don't actually know. Tell you what, it's not bad thinking, that, ain't Ross? Oh, I tell you what, I thought I was going to hit the black then, but it was all legal. That's a great shot from Ross Todd there. I'm up a call total. Right. So I'll just wait for Don Capitan to come back in. So just doing a bit of tagging here, myself and Daz. So I think he's just lost in the flyer, not 100% sure. I don't know if I'm a big fan of light cues. I think they're more for old tactical battles, like old EPA. They're really good for a light touch for tucking up behind balls and things. But then I don't like them really heavy either. Oh. Big miss there. So I was looking for a snooker again. So he's gone for the double. Now, that yellow actually, I think, passes into the top left. And if it does, he's naturally going to be on the other yellow. He can just drop it in and take the pocket if he needs to. So just waiting for Daz to come back in. So I know I've said that, but that was more of that's a nice shot. It was more of a shout to Daz. So yeah, I'll just wait for the end of this frame. So there we go. He's actually nicely finished there. So I'll hand you over to Darren.
Yeah, you or two. What am I on this one to do, mate? How's it going? Actually won a game, crikey. Oh, what we've been talking about? We've been talking about cues. John Bell's on the chat. Mr. Bamford's on the chat. We've already had a bit of chat about you, Mr. Bamford. Someone asking about the odds tonight. What's the score now? 4-8. Okay. Sorry about Ross's picture tonight. It's the only one I could have grabbed off of Facebook. I can hardly see him. it must. I was going to say, it doesn't look like it goes. Let's have a look at overhead. Oof. Can you play it off the red? It's tight. Hello, John. Hope you're okay, mate. John, you entering these comps down at 8 Ball City, the Friday night flyers. They seem to be really, really popular now. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Hey? Oh, not me. I was going to say. I know how to spell it. Only just, though. IT. Ah, he's all right. Oh, don't be horrible. You can't. You're. Justin, that's never made a mistake in his life. Oh. Not a bad shot from Ross, though. Yeah, it's popular, isn't it? That's a nice effort. I saw your comment about Q-Score today. They should get themselves on there and they should pay for the pro version as well. Makes everything that much easier. Are we happy with this table view, guys, or do you want to be a little bit further out? I quite like it this close. Everything's so clear. Yeah, I think he's played for the snooker there. He's not got it. Can Dan play the plant? I think he can. I think he's got to play the plant, really. Just doesn't want to move the white too far back down the table. Oh, is it a two-fin? Asking is funny. Yeah, they can look it up on Q-Score. The free account will do them just fine, but it's a lot easier with a pro account. This table's getting recloth very soon. You can see a few wear marks on it. And it really hasn't been long. It was January when it was done. Done just before Andy's game. What was that? 5th of Jan, Andy's game? Something like that? Hasn't lasted long, has it? Yeah, nice shot. That's a lovely shot. Pressure back on Ross now. Yep, got away with that. think he played for the snooker behind this red. Oh, my little doofer's not working. Oh, that's right. I think he played for that one, snooker behind that one, but he didn't get it. We've got a new overlay tonight. Oh, wow. How's your luck? Can he play off the yellow and push the red towards the right-hand cushion? Oh, was that a foul? Someone watched that back. I think that was pretty close to a foul. I will work out replays on this one day. Yes, Mr. Firth beat Hawkeye. To be fair, Hawkeye wasn't on form tonight. Seem to be able to hit a ball in a straight line at the moment. Yeah, I thought it was, Mick, to be honest. Not that time, though. I always feel if you get away with one of them, it comes and pays you back a little bit later. The pool gods come and take a little visit. Yes, that's 3 of you now. I like that shot from Ross, though. Cue ball was close. Probably didn't want the red to sit on the cushion, but he'll take where the white's finished. Danny, he just played really soft off this one, but I think he hit the cushion, then the ball.
If you move that over, you can see if the stats look good enough to go on, you can put it on, but there's no point doing it.
Too early. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait. First to 10. Yes, there you go. Now, can Ross play this to plant the red onto the yellow, pot the yellow, leave the red somewhere near that bag and get this red out on the left-hand cushion? That's the shot I'd be looking at. No matter what he does, that yellow's got to go, surely. Oh, that surprises me. Anyone else would have potted that yellow there? Let me know. I'm not going crazy just yet, am I? Cheers, Russ. We have got replays. I just never worked out how to use them. I'm being totally lazy. I'll let you come here and pot a couple of balls against me, Russ, next time you're in. I don't know if Justin's announced the games. So this weekend we've got a £2,000 money match, which is, oh, that's a foul. £2,000 game, Chris Wood versus Alan Smith. I think that's a race to 15 or 18. So that should be good. That's Saturday at 6, and then next Friday, so Friday the 1st of March, we have got Michael Tomlinson versus Matt. That's a £10,000 game. Be a really good game, that one. Michael Tomlinson taken out some big names at the IPA recently. Right, these two have just gone for a quick break. Sorry if the stats ain't completely accurate, but we've not been in here for every single ball potted. Rog, there's not a huge number. I think it's 9 or 10, something like that. Don't know. But Justin's playing his first round game now. Just going to grab a quick refreshment. Alright, I think they're both back in now. sure. Mark Lamb having a decent battle, 8-6. Chris Raven, 9-2 up against Gary Blacklock. Ryan Pearson, 6-5 up against Stevie Bennett. JC, 11-8 up against Brendan. And Louis, 10-8 up against Paul. Oops, you're not supposed to be able to hear that, Paul. Might get ourselves struck off for that sort of stuff. I'm all right, just come on. We're money ties now as well, guys. So I don't know if you've noticed, but our video archive is now monetized. Nothing too serious, just a quick ad at the beginning of a video. Money's rolling in. So far we've made 6 cents. That's a nice shot. Does that yellow go past? No, don't think it does. That's a shame. Could have done with just a little bit more on that. A little bit more contact, he would be okay. It was an awesome ban. I won't, Ross, I tell you. Couldn't believe it. YouTube don't pay out until you reach $60 apparently. So we'll see how we go. We're actually trying to come up with ways of getting videos that will be watched. So we're thinking about doing like a hall of fame of either really good or really poor shots. You only need one clip to go viral. Rhino's break from Savs the other night. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that, but look it up. It was a money match from last weekend. Rhino, second frame, pots 6 reds off the break. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it. It's a nice shot. He's chasing it though, isn't he? He carries on potting here, he's in trouble, I think. Can only see this. Oh, cue ball's in. He needed a bit more movement than that. Has he got enough angle to get into him? Not sure he has. Definitely would have liked to have a bit more angle, that's for sure. bang it in, I think. Try and get over. And that's... I don't want to call that unlucky or not. Yeah, he's just going to leave him no shot. Has he covered that red now? See, I would have played that a bit harder just to give yourself a guaranteed shot on your red. Chances are, well, is he? Yeah, chances are he's going to have 2 when he comes back to the table, but just makes it that bit easier for you. Last little nudge. He's okay now though, he's got a decent angle. Leave the red he's closest to for last ball most likely. Yeah, that's okay. Needs an angle to get back across though. Can't really tell this angle's deceiving. I don't think he's got a... Yeah, I think he's wanting to be straighter. Yeah, he's going to have to force it, I think. Yeah, where's the cue ball? He's okay. These are not easy. Definitely not on this table. It spits anything with pace into pockets. Oh, yeah, silly me. Didn't see the black going into the opposite centre. Hello, Alan. Just advertised your game for the weekend, mate. How you feeling? Literally, Alan, when I put that post on MMTV the other night, I honestly did not know that you were born in Germany. I wasn't even taking the mick. I just thought you'd put the nationality in wrong. Yeah, you said, mate, dual nationality. Impressive. You're looking forward to Saturday night? Is he German from Mr. Raven? Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Chris, you're playing a game. He's actually here playing and talking on here at the same time. He's looking over at me now. Cheeky sod. Chris is in the room playing a game and he's on chat. Is he the Mexican, is he? Oh, is that a fraction too far? I think it is. Oh, really? Who beat you?
I went for everything.
Oh. Oh, you going for Wait for Just to get back. Bloody favouritism. Okay, mate. That's a great effort, to be fair. This will be my last frame, and then I'll have to go and play in the flyer. Have I got you, Les? Who have I got? Who have I got? Table 2. You. Yeah.
Neil Priest, Darren Norris, table 2.
Right. Neil. Who's Neil? Neil Priest. Who's that? I don't know. No, I've played him already. I played that one already. Should be another one further down. Yeah, don't know who that is. Yeah, that puts Dan in control of this frame for sure. Right, yeah, I'm going to go and play my flyer game now, guys. Back in a sec.
I think the money matches, Paul, are what they decide between each other. There's nothing set out in stone for them. Don't know what Baylor's going to do now. Can he screw it straight back? Oh, it's got, that's a lovely shot. Oh, a little hampered queuing. Looks so he could have done without dropping in actually. Oh, he's going to go into him and risk his luck. Don't look bad. So now we're back to levels. Oh, change the camera angle after it's done. Oops, wrong one again. We'll get there eventually. Oh, that's a great break. White just managed to save on that. Oh, he's on yellows. Just one little dodgy yellow there next to the red. So he's on a mission. I don't know if he's looked at that yellow yet. He's tried to knock it out there, but not a lot of run. Will be going top left here. Top left, screw it back a bit. Take the one over the pocket into the black, red and yellow if he's going for it. Don't have to go for it yet, but he's running out of balls. I was thinking of just knocking it out now. It's not a bad show. Oh, that's a great shot. Great shot is that. Do I dare say it? Could we have a break and dish from the cat 8? Oh, it's just messed up a little bit, but it's one good pot here. Great shot by Bailey there. Starting to play a little bit now as Bailey. Oh, he's going to have a little trouble. It's going to be a dinky shot. I don't know if he can play the red and sort of knock the black out, but that's what he's trying. Yeah. Oh, he's missed the pot though. Oh, he's over it as he's holding up. He's got a shot though. Oh, he's missed it. Great shot. Oh, he's left him. I thought he'd got a snooker then. No, it's cat 7. Yeah, I just went for everything, absolutely everything. So yeah, I won't messing about. Nah, I wouldn't know. Not very nice jersey. I've no idea. I don't know how it came about. Right, I think we're back. Oh, they were a bit clumpy. So a little tricky for Burley. Not really an easy opening shot. He's going for a big plant. He has, he's missed it. So, a bit messy this frame. He's going to go and try for reds. He's going to try and come off the top. It's a great shot. Oh, he's tied up another red. If he moves this red and yellow in the top right, though, it's the yellows have got a great chance. Oh, they did have. Don't know if that goes in the middle right, that yellow. If it doesn't, it only go, well, it goes bottom right, top left. I think he's just going to play a little containing shot here. Oh, it's gone in. I don't know if he wanted to do that. I don't know if they're just trying to cover the bag or not. So he's got that bag eventually. I think he's been looking for that bag for a while. So Burley in full control of this. Oh, he twitched at that. big plant here. I'll tell you what, he's played that lovely. Oh, he's got nothing for it whatsoever though. I just tried to cover that bag, but it didn't go down. Just brings it out. Don't know if we can clip that red on the top. Although it might hit the yellow, so he's got to be careful. He's left it. Don't know what Bailey's going to do with this 8-ball though. Yeah, of course, yeah, Pamant. I don't think Bailey will play, will you? Not saying that Ross is going to lose. Well, sort of I'm saying that Ross is going to lose this, but... Don't think that's a total. I think that's what he was trying to do. He's actually looking for middle bag here, but I don't think there's enough room from behind the cushion. He might be able to double it. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, a bit softer. Great attempt was that. Great attempt. So what's Ross got in his toolkit? Well, looks as though he's got another red coming down here. And he's left Bailey. Good chance here. Screw shot, bottom left. In fact, he doesn't have to screw it. I think he can just stun it. There it is. Right, it's not on there, it's on the screen, mate. Unless I haven't scrolled it up. So again, slap rack by Bailey. He's setting his own up, so... Got a good chance on yellows here. So can Ross keep his cool and play off scratch? I don't know where he's going here. Oh, that was his breakout ball. I don't think he wanted that in. So he's only got another yellow down here to get that other yellow out and the black. I think the black actually goes into the middle. I think he might be putting himself into oblivion here. I think he's going for it now. Well, that isn't going to help him at all. So a little tap up. Thought I might have attacked earlier, Bailey. Oh, he hasn't hit that hard enough. Oh, that's a poor shot from Bailey's that. But I don't know if you can get this little cluster out here if it goes bottom right. I don't think the red and yellow is a major problem on the right hand side because that doubles into the left and it's fairly easy double. So I think I'll be concentrating on. I don't know if he's got the angle. Not really. Unless he puts loads of screw on it, he might be able to clip the bottom red. Oh. So little. That's a great shot, is that? That's a great shot. I like that a lot. So that yellow's in a world of pain on the right hand side. He's got two easy and the black goes, but I don't know if the yellow doubles past in between the two reds. Got something in mind. That ain't one of them. I actually thought Bailey would be taking the one into the middle right now and going up for the top one, then working his way down. I think that's what he's doing now. Needs an angle, needs an angle. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, there's a couple of choices here now. So he's going top to try and disrupt these two. No. Ooh, that's gone too far. If he wants to go safe, he could put the red onto the yellow to hit the cushion and leave the white behind the black. Then there isn't really a shot. Oh, it's, well. Ugh. And he's left him plumb on this yellow. Just don't want to snook himself behind the red. Well, he's tried to develop the black, but I think I'd have been more looking at where my white was for the reds. It's turned out nice, natural angle. Oh, it's got to hit it though. So does he just drop this in and then take the double, or does he come up and down with some right hand side? I was playing it with left. Okay. Got a shot on it though. Cat 7 is +2. I don't know what we're trying to do, but he's got to take the double on now. Oh, if he could take the double and top it through and leave himself a bit of a cut on the yellow into the middle. Can't really, I don't think the angle's right for that, but no, that's a nice little shot, that. Presume Danny won't be, he'll be going the up and down. Might as well. That's a great shot, but I think he's on. Oh, why did they stand in front of the cameras? So just drop this in, off the top rail. Perfect. 10 apiece it should be. And 10 apiece it is. So all the other matches have finished, apart from this one obviously. Louis Wheelhouse won 15-9 against Paul Dickens. Dale Shaw beat Mark Lamb 11-6. JC beat Brendan Timlin 15-8. Steve Bennett lost against to Ryan Pearson 9-7, and Chris Raven beat Gary Blacklock 11-4. And out of all the matches, there's been 5 breaking dishes, including this match. I didn't enter.
Did you not enter? Not entered, he said. You're disqualified for the month.
That's great, is it?
Put it to Cat 2.
Probably play better in Cat 2. So not a lot of thought went into that. A little bit more thought went into that one. I think that's the total. Ooh, sorry lads, I'm yawning. No reflect to the game. Oh, maybe a little bit, not much. That'll do him. Now, I'll be going for these. Yellow into middle left. Just nudge them out a little bit in the middle. I was going to try and screw into these, and yeah, I don't get that shot. But he's got the one in the middle, I guess, which is going to open these two up. No, he's going for the... No, okay. And eventually he's got that. Hope he hasn't forgotten about the one at the top. So I'll just drop this in. Natural angle to be on the other one. It needs to be a little bit low. Oh, I don't know how. Yeah. He's definitely got the angle. But if he misses, I feel... Well, not even close. I feel this might be Bailey's frame. Yeah, nice shot from Bailey there. A bit of a shot to nowhere, played it at the right pace. Yeah, great shot by Bailey. Not going for the skill shot, is he? Skill shot, black onto red, but then it doesn't game in anything because he's still got this. Could place into the top with come off the cushion with some right, a bit like that. Oh, it's unlucky. Trying everything at the moment to get back into this. Yeah, lashing out a little bit now. So I presume Bailey's going to take the plant on first. Although I can't see the one over the bottom right, but I think he'll be taking the plant on. Has he played that all right? I think he's okay. Yeah. So he wanted that white to come out a little bit further so he could just screw this back up the table, but it's dicing a little bit with death there, yeah. Big cut. Oh no, it's well, I don't. It was a shot to nothing. Oh, I thought the white was going. Oh, great shot. Oh, he's just, I think he just left the angle. Got a couple of options here. He can either go for the cut straight, which I think the white might be flying up into the top left, Or he can just nudge it off the yellow. Just got to be a little bit careful with that though. Looks as though he's going to try and play it off the yellow. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think we're just having 2 minutes.
one where they're all there. One shot.
Oh, I just got beat in the flyer. Not a happy man. Didn't even win a frame. So, oh, Justin's here. I'll move over one. You're driving. Justin's driving. Anything could happen. Stick.
So I see that Darren hasn't bothered putting colours on. Or
No, I'm just trying to, but you was driving. Ross is on yellows. There you go.
oh, sorry, I didn't realise the foot was on there.
That guy was good. I just played in a flyer. He beat you as well, didn't he? He was all right, wasn't he? Did you get knocked out as well? Matt out as well?
Absolutely everything.
I didn't get a chance. He just took him out. He played well. 6. Is he another 6?
The big Ben clock on his wrist.
Yeah. You just weren't potting him.
Now Claire.
Not good.
Cat 8 player. If it is Claire.
Who's that player?
Or is that some bloke and his missus
Claire. Come on, Claire. What's it? Who are you?
we never know who's on chat.
No.
Most blokes use their
Cheers, mate.
YouTube account.
Yeah.
So we never know who it is.
Look, we can't all be brilliant at this game. Wow. He gets right excited, does Danny, doesn't he? Claire, you're another one as well. If you think you can do better or you know you can do better, then please come down and prove it. We don't mind.
Oh, sorry, Roger. Roger, if you're still on, I didn't realise that you were playing Ross Todd
Yes, he is.
next week. I now understand the comments that I said
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
I didn't realise. I've only just been.
Yeah, I've only
Ross that
I've found out about it earlier as well.
I didn't realise. Good luck for that, pal. Nice to see you in the club.
Is he playing here?
Yeah, it's the undercard for the Bailey's game.
Oh, cool.
So let's coming up. See, I don't
Next
like
week?
that. This week.
Danny's not playing this week.
Who's playing?
It's Chris Wood and Alan Smith this weekend.
What was it?
Yeah.
I might have got it wrong. I don't know.
What's the date, Rog?
Oh, I don't know. They all merge into one.
Yeah, exactly. I said that a few times tonight. It's just scary, isn't it? Oh,
Before Christmas game.
oh,
Played that to a shot tonight.
oh.
No better.
He does, but then I can't talk.
Oh, does it actually go through?
If it does,
That goes through.
yeah. But what's he gonna?
Not for the
Is he? Oh wow. He was standing up on that. He was standing up on that long before it got there.
So I decided not to move the whites, which might have been a bit of a weird shot, but anyway.
It wasn't a foul, was it?
Yeah, he hit the red.
Did he? Nah.
He hit the red before the yellow.
Did he?
He went between the two reds to get this yellow.
I didn't know. I just didn't see the red move. I was looking at the pot. That's all right. That red goes top right, doesn't it? Yeah, just played one of them two. Yeah, they must fly past each other. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Wow. I'll tell you what, there's good things about having cameras as good as this, and there's bad things, isn't there? That table looks awful now, doesn't it? Starting to look tired. Only got clothed in January. Oh, wow, he didn't play that. Never in a million years did he play that. Nah.
What else was he doing? 'Cause he was leaving him on, wasn't it?
I think he was just like,
He went for that.
shall we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Right, this is where you just need a nice little
What the hell's happened to this?
Well, I turned it off. That's why. Yeah. Have you put it back on?
No, well, it just come on, doesn't it? It comes on when you press F2.
Yeah, I turned F2 off, so you must have put it on.
Oh, I did, yeah. I'll go blank then. Oh, that's got to be the old chroma, that has.
Oh, it might be, yeah.
Yeah, it's the slider.
Nice shot. So, just make sure the pot can't see it's red. Black.
Nice. Very nice indeed. Why is that game not finished? Why is that game not finished?
Press finish.
So-
Probably didn't press finish. Did they?
Doesn't need to on this.
No.
Well, we hope you are enjoying the stream. We can't always stream the best standard games, but we try. We try and do what we can and give everyone a chance, to be fair. But if you are new, please subscribe. Please kick. You can't kick the bell icon, can you? Click the bell icon. Yeah, won't do you much good.
We can't take any responsibility for damage.
We had the great Chris Mellin subscribe to us the other day. Cheers, Mr. Mellin, if you are watching this. Oh, my word. Kaboom. You ain't got white off table. Kaboom. Anyone want to go and get that taxi for the white ball, please? Have you been announcing the game? You should have done a video for the big 10K. Next Friday, big 10K game.
No, which one's Saturday?
Saturday's tomorrow. There's one, and
Friday tomorrow.
no, sorry, Saturday. This Saturday is one, which is That's, oh my word, what is wrong with my brain? Chris Wood, Alan Smith. This Saturday, £2,000, and then the following Friday. So next Friday, or is that next Friday is Michael Tomlinson versus Matt someone. How bad is this? Come on, we're supposed to be professionals.
No, we're not. That's the
Oh
point.
yeah, that's the point. Matt Lawrenson. Yeah, Michael Tomlinson, Matt Lawrenson.
I've never seen him play, but I had a chat with Andy, and he said he can definitely hold a stick.
Matt Lawrenson? Yeah, so Michael Tomlinson beat...
Oh, he's a great player.
What's his name though? He beat him in the Worlds. Yeah, beat him in the IPA.
Yeah, he did well. Did he get to last 16?
Yeah, he... I
Last 32.
can't think of the young Scottish lad that he beat. He has.
Have trouble holding up for this yellow line to the bottom left.
Ian says he should clear these.
Should do Ian.
Can't fault the kid for trying. Oh, how's your luck? Flyer finals underway, is it? Yes, it is.
Scorecards for if you want to see the results.
Should have been on. Should have been in that final. Gutted. Beaten by a better player on the night though. Can't argue too much. Liam Dunster, that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, for the Dunster and then a great player was Liam. Didn't he win one of the Supreme?
Oh mate, yeah, he's class. He's absolute class.
Everybody was slagging him off saying he was too slow.
Oh, he's class, mate. He's absolute class.
Some of Liam's games. And he's not particularly slow. He's just
Methodical.
That's going.
That is going.
Yeah, he just makes sure, doesn't he? I mean, he's not quick, don't get me wrong, but it's not
Yeah, but hold on a minute. You can have a frame, right, where you don't miss a ball. It's going to be quicker.
yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Yeah. So.
Oh, what's after that?
You right? You have to just post it. Andy controls it. Just post it, and then. Yeah, and he'll pick a date. Yeah.
Seamless after a game by the looks of it.
There you go, mate. You off? See you later, Matt. See you later. This should be 13. Needs a little bit of a bounce. He's got one. Where are you playing the black? Bottom right? Oh, he's drawing circles. Oh, you've only gone and missed it. It's not on, is it? Turned it off, didn't I?
I'll tell you what, I wasn't far off.
That's because you get outside scores when you do that. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to fix it. No, leave it. We're going to fix it. Let's fix it. Oi, oi, oi. It's not. You can't see any. Yeah. Well, how's that done that?
Non-straight wrap. Oh, that's another white off the table.
Oh, that is awful. Get rid of that. Sorry, everybody. Right, we'll fix that another day. Oh, didn't it? That's gone really weird. You can't. No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. No, I know what to do. 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 Oh, you stop pressing that. It's that one or that one.
You're not on the right thing, are you?
Oh, well, that's because you just pressed the blooming button.
Sorry, I'm commentating. I'm trying to do colours. You're not trying to do editorial things. Nothing there or something. There should be.
I don't get this.
Right, that's it. I'll be taking this into the bottom right. And then I'll back into the bottom left. Don't like this. Just played it well.
Played that really well.
There's a lot to go. 13, 11. Yes, it is. I've just been chatting to myself again without my mic on. Great.
Oh, hello. There you go. There's a lot of blue on the bottom of that, isn't there?
Oh, how's that white stayed out?
Look at these. Oh, look at these reds, actually. The reds are pretty decent.
I think, yeah, well, it's got to be reds on that.
Yeah.
Just one. Just the first.
I didn't realise
first
Addy was
opener.
in. 5 to 15 for 100 a man off of Addy. I don't know. It depends if your foot's broken or not, Addy, because you're not as good when your foot's hurting you. I've decided. Oh, he's going yellows.
What about here?
Addy.
Adam.
Yeah, Addy.
Oh, Addy.
He
Justin,
played
will
the
you
other
take
day.
5 to 15 for 100 a man. Ooh.
Tempting.
Tempting. It's definitely tempting, Adam. Tempting.
Oh,
You
dear.
haven't put colours on again, have you?
Oh, nah, sorry.
Useless.
I thought
Absolutely
you was
useless.
driving. I don't want to drive tonight. Oh, wow. What a
I'm
shot.
95% better.
I'm 95% better. What, than you was?
I'm definitely tempted, Adam. Definitely tempted.
That is a tempting game. What cat you in now, Addy? I've forgotten.
4, I think.
Is he 4? And you're 6?
Mm.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good game. That'd make a good undercard game, that would. It would.
Yeah. So do you dare take this thin clip into
No,
the
do you
top?
know what? I think he
Or do you
plays
take
it
the
centre
middle
now. Yeah, I'd play middle now. Because you're natural to get back
4?
down.
4? You're going down, mate. If there's any way to convince me, it's up.
Oh, he is. He's playing it. I would have played this the other way around. He's going to get snookered.
No, it's played it
Oh,
well.
he's all right. He's
yeah,
all right. Look at
perfect.
that little leg flick
Yeah.
there. I love that when that
Perfect.
happens. We've
I'm
all done
just
it.
got- I'm
We've
just-
all done it.
I've never done a leg flip.
Leg flip. Oh,
I've
mate,
never
all
done
the
one.
time.
I've done Q, I've done
Wiggle,
arm, I've done
a lot.
everything, but I've never
Chicken
done,
wing,
Yeah,
everything.
I've never done. Oh, way up.
It's amazing what you think.
Good.
Amazing what thinks. What you think is going to help pot a ball after it's left your cue. Move every part of your
All he's
body.
saying is in cat 4.
Yeah.
Not that he's going to give me 4.
Shot. Well done, Ross. Well done, Ross.
Yeah, you definitely tempted me, Paul. I mean, if you said 6 start, then I'd snap your hand off.
Oh, there you go, Addy. 6 starts of 15 was that? Bang.
There you
Matt's left his glasses.
go. Okay. Probably couldn't see him to find them. Oh, I turned down the colour a bit on these. But if you go too dark, you got a
You
lot
just
of
get
grey.
those lines in, yeah.
So that's as dark as I could make it without.
Nah. Still, it's best it's ever been. Top camera.
Yeah.
Looks quality.
So you can just see the final going on in table 3. He said this table was breaking absolutely horribly.
Did he?
Yeah. And I said, no, it was just your racking.
Yep. Oh, I ain't been pressing that one. Colours.
Just messed up a little bit there.
Don't really like them.
No, it's for Q score, isn't it? We normally have them up here. But it's from
Yeah.
the Q score. When
No,
that's
because we've
up
got
there.
outside scores, haven't we?
Darren just wasn't happy about the logos at the
I
bottom.
don't like them. That's better. I think I might go back to the scrolling outside.
Yeah, I think that's best.
What was the things I thought of tonight? The button to put the match on YouTube and scrolling scores back again. Oh, Pammons put his little...
Yeah, I'll take that, Adam.
What, is he giving you 6 now?
Sort of.
What's he giving you now?
So that's -3, I +3.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Oh, do you think Danny's lost a little bit of concentration?
Yeah. It's been a long game, really. This should be over, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, Adam. It'd be nice to play on that Saturday for undercard, wouldn't it? If you can do it Saturday.
Next Friday.
No, sorry, I can't do
I don't
Friday
think
afternoon. No.
No, I don't think you'd get on anyway.
Scrap what I just said, Adam. I keep thinking it's Saturday
You can do
night next
Saturday.
week.
This Saturday?
No, I can't do this Saturday.
You're not here at all this Saturday?
I'm here this Saturday, yeah.
Ah.
But I just can't play a match Saturday.
Ah.
So, can Ross this make this back to 13-13?
Got a good chance here. Plays
Yeah,
this.
no worries. I couldn't do it, Adam. Yeah, it's alright, it's fine. Just give us a bit of notice.
Sort it out. Get it booked in.
Yeah, just
Get
give us
it
a bit
booked
of
in with
notice.
Andy, and then you can always change the date after. If you have to. How clear that white is, man. That is excellent.
So I think it's all on this shot. That's a
Like
great
that.
shot.
Wow. My word.
Top left, top right.
He weren't putting like this earlier,
middle
was he?
left. It's just got to be a little bit accurate with that black. That's what it's just looking at now.
That black goes bottom right, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, yeah. Just got to be a little bit careful, that's all.
That's
That's
okay.
perfect.
Yeah, that's okay.
Always leave an angle.
Oh, I was just about to draw on the screen then. It's off, innit? Have I turned it off again? That's perfect. Hey.
Anywhere in that area.
Hey. Oh, he's come too much. Can we just twist it a bit? Oh, was that
13
okay?
apiece.
I'm not
I think
100%
that was
sure that
fine.
was okay. 13 apiece.
I think it's 13 apiece, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
13.
Race to 2. Oh my word.
Rest of 2 with a 7 start.
Yeah, race to 2 with a 7 star. That's excellent. That's a good start.
So a little bit of a... Oh. It hasn't updated.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened to the stats?
First night with the stats. We knew there was going to be problems. Press F2. F3 even. Yeah, no, leave it there. That's it. See you later, Dad.
No update for some reason.
You're on the screen. There you go. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Very strange.
He's annoying, isn't it? That is awful. That was a great shot. Danny's not happy. Looking at the ceiling.
It's not that bad, Paul, if somebody sat here. Just got a touch screen and he just...
How's the flyer final going? It's finished. I don't know who's won it though. You'll have to go on Q score because we're not near it.
The guy that beat you won it.
Hey, that's all right then. If you lose to the winner, then happy days. Well played. That's fair enough then. That guy's got to be a cat 6, I'm afraid. Nah.
Probably couldn't hear me because I didn't have my mic on, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, it's not a bad thing.
I do this all the time. Yeah, it's not that bad for stats as long as somebody's here, obviously, because you've got a man who put them in. But you just hit touch screen.
Who's saying about the stats? Yeah, stats is hard, Paul. I think you've got to have someone that's dedicated to it, I think.
The thing is, if you're not behind, you need something to do it. You can even go and watch the match and sit down if there's a big match.
Yeah, he could just give you a tablet. Yeah. The way it's been coded, it can run on any machine. It's not a problem. It's just needs someone dedicated to it. So thanks for volunteering, Paul. We'll see you next Thursday. That's a great pot. He's got nothing for it at all, has he?
Not total, but
Can you double it? No, I know it's out. No, it's totally outrageous. Yeah, can you imagine what your stats would be like by the end of a Sabs game? Oh, hello. That's a foul. Oh, press a button. Press a button. Didn't it, Cush? Nice. I don't know. Yeah, it is. What you really want, Paul, is someone sitting at home doing it that's willing to just sit there and watch the match.
so it is updating. It was just me.
Because you took the shortcut off. There you go.
Kill this round of black.
Oh, you're still quiet. Oh, what's going on?
Is that any better pot? No. It's
No.
not shooting up. No, it's a foul.
You're all getting a night off on Justin, not being loud. It's good.
Absolutely. Although I've been chatting for
Well, yours is really quiet.
Yeah, I know. I think it was 8. No, 10. I think it was 10.
Is that guy streaming this? I hear a hiss.
It makes you can't hear me.
Well, we'll sort the volume out. We'll have to sort that out for Saturday.
Is that any better?
Huh. Was you not quite on? There you go. You should be able to hear him
Is
now.
that any better? Switch it on, switch it off. I think it was actually.
See you later,
the,
well played.
See you later. Cheers. Cat 6 now.
Yep.
So is that any better?
It is.
I think the button was a bit dodgy. It was saying it was on, but switch it off, switch it on, and everything seemed all right. It's another good shot. And he's tied up with black a bit.
He has. There you go. Cheers, Danny. I like calling him Daniel. Don't feel right, does it? Worse, we can hear him now. Exactly, Paul. Well said, mate. Please don't tell Justin he knows what he's talking about. It's the worst thing you could ever do. My God. That's it now. We will not hear the end of that. This one time, this guy called Steve.
I'm a very modest person.
Oh, my God.
It's you that goes on about stuff.
Really? Okay. Oh, I didn't know I was
And
married to you as well.
Anyone that can take credit for losing to the winner of a full match is beyond me.
Come on. I'm an England supporter. We always do that, don't we? We lose and then we go, come on, at least we lost to the winners.
Nobody, Danny. It's over. It's finished. Stevie Bennett in the background. No, you haven't. Oh, is it? Yeah. But he's got a good chance here now as Danny.
You're going up and down.
Nah, just I think he can actually come off
Can
the
you-
cushion, but
can
if
you
not,
see
just
it?
a slight little curl.
Go.
I can't see it, but he's enough shot. It's just where the black goes. That's the hardest part. So a bit of a lash out on that, but.
All right. Ross on Reds here. He's in a world of pain.
It won't be in a minute.
Oh, he
now.
is. He is if you double kiss it.
So Danny Burley, I'm going to jinx him. Is on the hill.
He's got a pot this, surely.
Tweak, 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 tweak.
No, he's fine. Got a bit of statistician. We got a bit of stats.
I forgot. Who did you play? What's his name?
Who did I play? What's his
At
name?
Flyers.
I can't remember, mate. Honestly,
We'll
it'll be
call
on-
him
It'll be on
Steve.
that big screen there.
Matt Brook.
No. Played well, did the lad, so I can't complain. 2 starts to 4 is a killer, though, isn't it? It's an absolute killer.
Yeah,
2
it
starts
is,
to
yeah.
4. Especially when he wins the first one. You're like, oh, my word.
Yeah, world of pain.
It's on.
I'm going to put that on so it comes out that way. That's definitely going down as an unforced error. is
Unforced
that?
error.
I love unforced error because it's how you decide if it's a forced,
Yeah, it's
unforced
just
error
any
or
shot
not.
that doesn't go in, it?
But it's any shot where they just lashed it or something. Or so I was going to go on Reds.
Me, Danny, I did.
Oh, don't start.
Thanks, Danny.
Don't start.
I beat him 3-1, Danny.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
That was like really, really weird.
First round, then that was. I felt sorry for Hawkeye, really. He didn't even hold his cue until he played me.
I don't think he held it. What else are playing you?
Yeah, I've seen him play better.
So Stevie B was complaining that he couldn't have a beer. That was 3 pints ago because it's about 5:30 in the morning to become a drunk.
He makes me laugh. He's as bad as Andy. It's like one of their best mates, isn't it? Can't possibly have a beer tonight. 4 o'clock in the morning. Facebook Live goes.
Having that as well.
Yep. The daddy.
Oh, can he get through to that top one? Just
Can he?
Just rolled enough? No.
He's chasing it anyway. He's chasing it anyway.
Well, no, because if he could have, well, yeah, there's just red and yellow,
Yeah.
but you worry about that when you get to it. Not how to play pool. Is he going to try and play this and knock the red over to... Yeah, I think he is. I've just seen his cue go across. There we go. Great shot. Yeah, so he tried that, and that's what he got. Great shot.
Hey.
But I don't think it helps him that much. So I presume Bailey will be going top left. Hit it fairly hard. That yellow should be popping out from around that red. If red goes in, it doesn't matter because
He's asked him the question. He's asked him the question.
They're
Yeah.
easy rules out this.
Tell you what, wouldn't you just play the plant here? First shot.
I would do. He's just got to get a bit of position on or drop this in. That's the only. So you don't know where this is.
He's played that well.
Out.
It's turned that lovely, innit? That could have been horrible.
If I'd have done that, red would have been.
Yeah,
up on
that
the
red
top
would have
cushion.
gone. That would have gone
but
somewhere.
It didn't matter. But this is what I was saying. That it was a good white because he's on the one in the middle.
Got one in the middle.
So 14,
This is the shot for me.
Well,
this is the shot for me.
Don't like that.
Nah, I don't. I think I would have tried to use as much of that pocket as I can and come sort of level at least with this one.
I think I might have taken the top right first. So it's all on this, and I'll tell you what, it's played that lovely.
That's a great shot.
Still a little bit of work to do.
Is he straight on it?
Pretty much.
He's alright.
Yeah, it can go into the yellow. I'll be playing this firmish. Yeah, great shot.
Nice. Very nice.
So, till.
Say, he's not bad, really, is he?
Yeah,
Who said
he
he's
started off really
seen
bad.
kids play better than this? He's not terrible, is he? He's alright.
Steve Nathan was very lucky indeed.
Race to 1.
I'm surprised I got to Hill with the amount of luck that I was having. But I don't say out about it now because that's the way it is. I get bad luck, my opponents get good luck. that's just standard. So
It's just pull for you, isn't it?
yeah, nothing can do about it. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't just me. He was lucky against so many people. I watched a couple of his matches, and it's always when he missed something. He missed something easy, and then he'd land up in a snooker or it'd hit another ball and go in or something. You know what I mean? It wasn't just me who was doing it against. They were doing it all day. I wish I'd have tried a little bit harder in semi-final, Steve.
Didn't realise, did you? You didn't realise you was on for a bit more longer.
Yeah, wait, I'm not right bothered about the money really. It's just sort of like getting there. But I was watching the match against Wazza and Dale. Started getting this is the first one today. Oh, I'm going to have a stats button for yellows at front.
Oh, you're not.
First time yellows tonight have been up front that I've seen anyway. and that's what you get for putting yellows at the front.
You're
A
never,
dry
ever
break.
going to let this go, are you?
Dry break. I've forgotten who was I talking to now on chat. We started off our own rules.
Oh,
It
my
doesn't matter
word.
where you rack them, just as long as reds are at top.
And you
That's
can put
the
them
only
anywhere on the
rule.
table.
I've got my match next Thursday against
Dale
Danny
beat
Bailey.
Mark 11-6. That's a big win.
I've forgotten about that.
What you got?
Next Thursday, I'm playing Danny Bailey.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're playing Supreme Rules.
Oh, yes. First time. Oh, you haven't. I need to add it. I need to add it to
You
me
do?
list
We're
of
doing
rules.
it just to wind up Daz, so he has to put some more things
Yeah.
on.
It's all right. It's in my little DB. I'll be fine. Oh, you can't come back.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get it together to see how it works. So I'll put little up and down buttons on as well.
Yeah.
You do it and it's automatically.
Because there's like error corrections in it. So, mate, it works. Oh.
Hill. So we've had 28 frames and 1 break and dish. It's like watching me.
That was okay. I
Right,
don't
Reds
mind
can
that.
go here.
Yeah,
They could.
They could, yeah. If you just need really good position on that one. Can't point it no more because you're taking away me doofer.
Yeah,
I like
when
me
you-
doofer.
Yeah, but when you get a pen, it'll be all right.
Yeah,
won't it?
yeah.
So just-
Yeah.
You know about that red there?
No, well, that's massive. Look at that.
Thank you very much. What about the circle?
Huge. That was huge, Justin.
Right, so
Never seen a rim like it.
yellow into bottom right. Can he get it out? Can he get it out? I can't really see the angle. I don't know if he can get it out here. What are we talking about?
He's got
Oh,
it.
he's used the red.
He's okay.
it's all right, is
He's
that? Oh, do
okay.
you see that black just nestle back onto the
Yeah.
like that?
Can he get past it? Topper. Let's have a little
Yeah,
bit
because
of a topper.
because it's this side, isn't it? Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, it might just be bad that then.
Yeah, it might be bad.
A little bit of swizzle on it.
I've hurt my knee. This is crazy.
Well, I was 7-7 with Lewis in the quarter-final, Steve, and I put him in a snooker, and he just smashed the ball as hard as he could, and black went in. He took a kick off a white, kick off a ball, doubled off,
That's what
and
you gotta
then
do.
went into top bag.
You got to do it.
So, I don't know. It's one of those we'll never know, Steve.
Black didn't move.
No, it didn't.
Did he try? He tried
No,
to
he
kick.
didn't.
Did he try and kick that?
I
with
think
a
he
load
tried
of
to
side?
just put some whizzle on it, didn't he?
Yeah. Needed to play it a lot softer if he was wanting.
I'm not
the
going to give
side
him an
to take.
unforced error for that because the black actually rolled
Nah,
black onto the
yeah,
white.
that was awful.
Nice pot.
That's a lovely pot. Reds can.
Does that red sneak past that yellow? If you,
No.
if you hit the jaw first,
In the middle? Nah.
if you hit the jaw first, does it kick in off the yellow? I think that goes.
Not for me. Oof. Looks bigger.
Close,
Looks
isn't
a
it?
bigger pocket
It's
that
close,
way.
isn't it?
Looks a bigger pocket that way for sure.
Gone for the old snooker
Yeah,
rule though.
who can blame him? Good shot as well.
I'd have gone for them.
Yeah, not when it's a race to one though, eh?
What's the red? And that is okay. We are good. It's killed the yellow a little bit, but it shouldn't be a major problem.
Nah.
Two balls to get them out there, aren't there?
Yeah. Now Reds can go. I would have come backwards off of that one. Wouldn't you come backwards off of that one? Take that one out of the top first.
Oh, run a lot more forward.
Yeah, I would have come backwards off of that. Yeah, well, he's got a bit better, really, towards the end.
There we go. He's took it. Always left the yellow into the top right though. If
Will,
Bailey,
you saying he, Will, you saying he should be a 9 or 10?
no, now.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you're
No.
not. You're influencing. You're putting words into other people's mouths.
Will, I can't believe you said that about him.
So one good shot here from Bailey and it's over.
Going to report Will to the YouTube police. Oh, dear.
Well, I couldn't have left him any better, can I?
Oh dear.
Mind you, it's hard for him to snooker from here.
Oh, you got to go now, surely.
I think it's a little bit hard. Mind you, we can clatter into these yellows, can't we?
Yeah, you can just play into him and just see what happens.
I'd put the yellow at the top and then it'd knock the other yellow out and I'd snooker myself.
I'd do something like that, but miss the red. He'll take that. He'll take that
Yeah.
all day long.
So are you disturbing these two reds sort of in the middle? Take the plant, just play it with a
I think if he
trace of
plays it
left-hand
nicely,
side.
he can actually get underneath these reds. That will. I don't care. Well, don't try and make up for it now. That's it, mate. Your card is marked.
There was. I don't know if it were you, Steve, but were you playing on the table next to us? Because two people came over and said it was a foul, and I said, "Well, he hit it that hard. I couldn't. I couldn't even. I just gave him the benefit of the doubt." But two people, two separate. There was somebody playing. I can't remember if you were playing on the table next to us. It was long ago. So I've slept since then.
Come on. Just play it nicely, mate. You'll be on
That's
one
a
of
nice
them.
shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Over
why do
it.
they always end up on the
Yeah,
cards?
slightly
That's
over
fine,
it,
is
if
it?
anything. But
Are you topping this through and coming off the bottom
let's have a
cushion?
look.
Or are you stunning this, screwing this back? I'll be screwing this back. 'Cause it's a shot to nowhere screwing it back. So if you're into it,
Yeah, you
it's
should
going
do-
over
yeah,
towards here, so
yeah,
you're
he's
going to be
not,
on
he's
it.
just playing it.
If you top it, it might it's more to go wrong. Like
That's
it's-
okay. They're
it's
thin.
okay,
It's
but
close to the
it's-
centre, isn't it? It's going to be very close to the centre, I
Yeah,
think.
you got a little jibby jabby at it.
He's a bit annoyed with himself there. But then again, these are for the win. So this means a lot to him, doesn't it?
I was having a big stand back.
This is very close to the
another
right
button.
centre.
Taking a long time for
30,
one shot.
30 seconds.
There's only one option here, and that's bottom right.
Yeah, but the
No,
white's
it's a-
so close to the middle.
Get away.
It is.
You just put a bit of screw on, don't you?
Bit of swab on it.
You can stun that and it won't go in the middle, or you can screw that and it definitely won't go in the middle. It might go into the top, this bottom left as we're looking
Spotted
now.
it.
There we go. What's
Oh,
up there?
behind the yellow.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's
It's perfect
fine.
foot middle.
Oh, he wins. Come
Oh.
on, Ross. Come on, Ross. He was the
Oh.
underdog in this, mate. I want you to win now. Please don't go in off this.
Oh, we're going back again. Is this another in off? That's not enough, is it?
Ah.
Oh, I don't know. It's tight, isn't it? He's just missed
No,
it.
he's missed it. No,
Oh,
he
it's
hasn't.
there.
Well played, Ross. He's happy with himself. Pumps the air. Well done, Ross. Well done, fella. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. 15 faults. Danny's not happy. He needs to press the press the button. Press the button. Press the. Oh, what the frick?
Oh, it's 'cause I've unplugged.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, it's me.
Sorry,
It's all right.
everybody.
Just actually been.
Oh, stepping on it.
No, sat on it.
All right then, guys. Thank you for tuning in once again.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
62 watching towards the end. Blooming hell. Numbers went up. If you are new, please
62.
subscribe.
Nearly
Click on
my
the bell
favourite
icon.
number.
So, what we got? Chris Wood, Alan Smith on Saturday.
Saturday, 7:30.
No, 6 o'clock
6
start.
o'clock start.
Yes. And then next Friday, Mikey Tomlinson,
It's the big one.
£10,000.
Plus,
Tune in for that. Yeah, it could be as much as 15, hopefully. So, tune in for that next Friday as well. Thank you and good night.
ta-da! All abreast.